Hi everyone, let us learn about wireless LANs. Wireless communication is one of the fastest growing technologies. The demand for connecting devices without the use of cables is increasing everywhere. Wireless LANs can be found in colleges, office buildings, and in many public areas. Before we discuss a specific protocol related to wireless LANs, let us talk about wireless LANs in general. When we see about the architectural comparison with respect to medium, in wired LAN, we use wires to connect the host. We moved from multiple access to point access through the generation of Ethernet. In a switched LAN, with the link layer switch, the communication between the hosts is point to point and full duplex, that is bidirectional. But in a wireless LAN, the medium is air. The signal is generally broadcast. When hosts in a wireless LAN communicate with each other, they are sharing the same medium. So it is multiple access. When multiple access medium, which means we need to use MAC protocols, media access control protocols. So in a very rare situation, we will be able to create a point-to-point communication between two wireless hosts by using a very limited bandwidth and two directional antennas. When we see about the architectural comparison with respect to hosts, in a wired LAN, a host is always connected to its network at a point with a fixed link layer address related to its network interface card called NIC card. Of course, a host can move from one point in the internet to another point. In this case, its link layer address remains the same, but its network layer address will change. It needs to be physically connected to the internet. Whereas in a wireless LAN, a host is not physically connected to the network. It can move freely and can use the services provided by the network. So with this architectural comparison, if you see what is isolated LANs, so a wireless LAN is called isolated LAN because the set of hosts connected via link layer switch. So in a recent generation of Ethernet, with the link layer switch, the devices are connected. Whereas in wireless isolated LAN, it is called as ad hoc network in wireless LAN terminology, and it is set of hosts that communicate freely with each other. And with respect to connection to other networks, a wired LAN can be connected with another network or a internetwork such as the internet using a router, the third layer device, whereas a wireless LAN may be connected via that is connected to a wired infrastructure network, to wireless infrastructure network, or to another wireless LAN through the same router. So this is also possible. And a wireless LAN is referred to as an infrastructure network, and the connection to the wired infrastructure such as internet is done via a device called access point. So this is called access point. Note that the role of the access point is completely different from the role of link layer switch in the wired environment. So what is the role of this one? An access point is gluing two different environments together, one wired and one wireless. So this is wireless environment and wired environment. This is going to be the gluing part. Communication between the access point and the wireless host occur in a wireless environment, whereas communication between the access point and the infrastructure occurs in a wired environment. So what about moving between the environments? A wired LAN or a wireless LAN operates only in the lower two layers of the TCP/IP protocol suite. So if we have a wired LAN in a building that is connected via router or a modem to the internet, All we need in order to move from the wired environment to wireless environment is to change the network interface card. So NIC cards of wired LAN should be converted into network interface card of wireless type. So which are designed for uh, wireless environment. So wired environment NIC cards have to be changed into wireless environment NIC card. So replace the link layer switch with an access point. So switch to be replaced as access point. So the link layer addresses will change because of changing the network interface card. But the network layer addresses, IP addresses will remain the same because we are moving from wired to